Greetings and welcome to another edition of The Fan Perspective. I am your host, Nathan Lyle. As of filming this, it is 1:30 on Monday morning. I'm not going to upload it immediately because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload it, but at some point in the day, it is going up. For now, here's what's on tap. The Thunder had won 12 games in a row before the Timberwolves managed to beat them on Thursday. And I just want to point out, does anybody remember on my Thursday show where I told you that you should watch that game? Yeah, just saying. The Clippers extend their winning streak to 13 in a row. On Saturday, Steve Nash returned for the Lakers, and they have now won 4 games in a row. But they're still under 500. So, yesterday on Sunday, Dirk Nowitzki returned for the Mavericks, and they still got destroyed by 40 points. Other than the Clippers, the longest active winning streak right now belongs to the Toronto Raptors, who have won 5 in a row. And the longest active losing streaks belong to the Wizards with 7, the Hornets with 11, and the Bobcats with 15. There are a few milestones. I'm going to be pretty brief with these. It's the holiday season. I don't want this to be like a really long episode, so just a few things I'm going to go over briefly, the ones that really stood out to me. Kevin Garnett is 1 game behind Charles Oakley for 15th all-time. Derek Fisher has tied Patrick Ewing and Terry Cummings at 31st all-time. Steve Nash is now 1 game behind Tree Rollins for 39th all-time. Tim Duncan passes Danny Schayes for 43rd overall and is now 1 game behind Michael Cage. And speaking of Tim Duncan, he is currently 5 defensive rebounds behind Moses Malone for 5th all-time. 31 total rebounds behind Bob Pettit for 16th all-time, and he only needs 2 more blocks to pass Tree Rollins for 8th all-time. And that'll probably be the last time I mention him in the blocks category for a little while, because even once he passes Tree Rollins, he is still 192 blocks behind Shaq, who is 7th on the list, so it could be a couple months before he gets there. Jason Kidd became only the 2nd player in NBA history with over 2,600 career steals. Andre Miller is 50 points away from reaching 15,000 for his career. And a few games I'm looking forward to this coming week. As you know, we've got the whole Thursday show now, so we're just looking at over the next 3 days. Monday, well, there are no games being played right now. And on Tuesday, they've got 5 different games all being played sequentially, and they've all got some excitement to it, so just watch them all. It's Christmas, just spend the entire day just watching each and every single basketball game. That's what I'm recommending. And then on Wednesday, there are 13 games being played, and these are the ones that I think will provide the most excitement. First, we've got the Bulls at the Pacers, the number 1 and number 2 teams in the Central Division in another rugged showdown. We've got the Rockets at the Timberwolves. These 2 teams are both looking to make a splash and fight their way towards the top half of the league. And the Lakers at the Nuggets. The Lakers look to continue their winning streak against one of the most explosive and one of the most inconsistent teams in the league. And that should be an exciting showdown with plenty of highlights on both ends. So this has been the Fan's Perspective. Tune in tomorrow for reflections from Week 16 in the NFL. Normally I like to do them in the morning, but it is Christmas, so it'll probably be late afternoon, maybe even getting towards nighttime. And tune in Thursday for another edition of NBA Weekly. And next week, just so you know in advance, NBA Weekly, this week it's Monday and Thursday, but next week it's going to start moving to Tuesdays and Fridays. So keep that in mind. And until then, I hope you have a happy Monday. This has been The Fan Perspective. I am your host, Nathan Lyle. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, to whatever it is you celebrate. I hope you have a great couple of days ahead. You will see me again on Tuesday.